Yaurana, everybody. I am Eva, 51 years old, and my partner John and I have 3 beautiful daughters. I used to be a Spanish teacher. I was born in a family of 7 children, and from a very young age, I saw my parents work very hard. When we had our own children, we started investing in real estate to secure our future. The turning point in my life was when my father died from liver cancer. That was the day I realized that my life had an end date. I remember that moment vividly. I was standing in my room saying to myself, 8 hours to sleep, 8 hours to work, 8 hours to do what anyone else does, then go to work again the next day. Was I born for that? Was that the purpose of my life? That day in my room, I had this strong feeling, and I decided that I would be the one who would say what my life would be about from now on. And I knew that I would have to work on that. I thought about investing more in real estate. The bank said no. I liked sewing, but couldn't I imagine myself sewing dozens of dresses to create my income? I said no. I even thought about investing more, investing in a restaurant with my mom, and because she is an outstanding cook. I thought that it is too hard. I thought about working overtime. That was a definite no. I realized that there was no way out. I was willing to work, but not ready to sacrifice my time. So I gave up and buried my dream and continued my life like before. 3 years later, my friend Isabel introduced us to a business opportunity meeting. After the first 5 minutes, I was very angry. But we couldn't leave the packed room without disturbing several people. So John advised me to calm down, sit, and listen. I was really wondering what we were doing there until they started talking about the product and compensation plan. After the meeting, still mad at my friend, I politely asked for a follow-up conversation with the leader. Then it all made sense. I began my journey with my Nu Skin business. I was excited that I could earn commissions from sharing the products and my hard work. And that day, I remembered what I really wanted, to be master of my 24 hours. And I started dreaming again. I was totally focused on creating what I really wanted for my life. My second life had begun as I decided to do my business full-time. Every day I felt blessed. I was so grateful. During that time, we worked hard to qualify for the incentive trips, leadership summits, river trip to Utah, success trip to San Francisco and Greece. And the greatest gift from Nu Skin was to be invited on the company trip to Malawi when we qualified as the chief ambassadors and Blue Diamond. Great for me. I had earned success trips. And along the journey, at some point, we even dropped back down to Lapis. And the question, what do I really want, kept popping up, and it became louder and louder. My friend and business partner, Vahina, a retired teacher who was always busy helping others, told me she had this very strong goal to qualify for the Croatia success trip, which would also mean they could go and be at their granddaughter's christening in Belgium. And she showed me how having such a strong emotional goal kicked her in massive action. Working with her, she inspired me as she did qualify the month she gifted one of her kidneys away and her mom passed away. She showed me your circumstances do not determine your results. And we also qualified for the Hawaii success trip together. Another of our business partners, Hayata, had a full-time job, did another full-time running her husband's business while they were both dealing with their own health issues. She took this business on, having created the life she loves with building her own Nu Skin business with her whole family. She is working hard to qualify as a Blue Diamond. These are among so many stories I could share. What I want to leave you with is I have got the answer of what I really want. I achieved so much more when our business partners achieved what they wanted. And we all worked really hard to qualify and travel together on the success trips. In the past, what I could only see was the ceiling of my own room. Today, I can look up to the sky, and that is beautiful. Go after your dreams. Maruru. Maruru, thank you.